Hello and welcome to another Raggy's Beer Review. So today we're going back over. We went over to Morrisons for one of their new beers, and funnily enough we're going back over to Mould. We were there literally this time last year, so amazing to go back to a brewery whose beers that we discovered at Mould Alehouse, an award-winning brewery for that part of the Wales, and at pub rather. And obviously Pollys Brew Co, now the tap room's open in Mould, and Hafod Brewing Company, also based in Mould. A fantastic reason to go visiting North Wales and Llandudno and places like that for wild horse brewing. So this is Everything Works Again. It's an India Pale Ale at 6.1%. We'll read what it says. Galaxy, Mosaic, Simcoe, it says on the back. Brewed and packaged at Pollys Brew Co, Holland Farm, Mould in Flintshire. 6.1%. Yeah, it doesn't say anything else, so we'll just dive into the beer. Really got a, you go on holiday somewhere, and I knew Pollys were there. I also knew they weren't open to the public, so sadly I never actually got to go to the brewery. Being a beer reviewer / beer fan, I would have loved to have gone. I would have loved to have gone to the tap room. It wasn't open then. It is now. I'm sure it's open now, unless I'm dreaming. But yeah. But we went to Mould Alehouse, and the chap there, absolutely super inviting. Had some beers there, lovely orange, pour, whitehead, and yeah, we had a good day there. We had 4 or 5 days in North Wales, had a good time, and it was lovely and warm as well. We're literally days away from going on our holiday to Cornwall, literally a week. Yeah, super looking forward to that, of course. A dank, hoppy nose on this. Citrus, tropical aromas. Oh, look at that. Lovely thick pour, 6.1%. Oh, these guys remind me locally of Neon Raptor, which are based in Nottingham. Similar sort of craft beer breweries, always bringing out new beers, really chocking it with new beers. Pollys, same as Neon, really do chuck out the beers. Neon are bringing out literally 2 or 3 a week, or every 2 weeks, and it takes some doing, that does. Brewing and obviously canning and all that. But yeah, fantastic brewery. One day we'll get back up to Mould. I want to go and see Hafod Brewing Company. I want to see Pollys Tap Room. I want to go back to Mould Alehouse and to the craft beer bar literally across the road on the corner, if it's still there. Oh. Great to see Morrisons having not 1 but 2 beers from Pollys. So Past Future Pale Ale at 5.4% is also there. Pollys really pushing their brand into the supermarket, and when the beer's this good, proper decent craft beer brewery producing nice, thick, flavourful beers. And yet I don't work for them. I just talk about the beer. Rather, obviously, it's part of this hobby that I do, that I actually really appreciate great breweries. Price of the beer is not too expensive either. They're not trying to rob you. Some breweries out there will really charge a lot for a beer, and it's like, the times people are in. Yes, you want to make profit, you want to survive, but there's a moment where you think to yourself, you charge too much, not enough people buy your beer. You then have to discount it down to a price, and then you're, you know, less people buy your beer because they think it's expensive. Now, whether that's happened over the years with breweries who've gone to, you know, who've gone under, I don't know, you know, it's, but for me, Pollys Brew Co, quality beer, and going down the treat as well. Oh. And now I'm ready for bed. It's literally at 9 o'clock at night. I've been up since 5 o'clock. 16 hours of being awake. And go upstairs, watch something on YouTube. It's funny how TV, I watch so little TV, but I watch a lot on YouTube, following channels that I actually really like to watch. Predominantly Theme Park Worldwide. We both like Theme Park Worldwide, you know. But you do watch certain things, don't you? You know, I suppose certain people watch Raggy's beer reviews, you know. And hopefully more so in the future, you know. It's funny, over the years, I mean, I've seen Theme Park Worldwide jump from literally 6 or 7 years ago, like so many thousands, and then also went viral, and wow, and yeah, never really happened for me, never happened for a lot of people I know in the YouTube trade. It is what it is, isn't it? You know, but I still enjoy doing the odd beer review, talking good about breweries. Yeah, lots of respect for Pollys Brew Co and their beers. Would I drink this again? Yes. Love to have it on keg, mainly over at the Crown in Beeston, you know. Dropping names, that's lovely to drop names out. Crown in Beeston seem to have a lot of Pollys on, and I like that, you know. Do they listen to me and get Pollys for that reason? If that was the reason, not that no one's saying, I'd love that to be, you know, the thing where someone listens to you and respects the fact that you know what you know, you kind of know something at least. So yes, I'd love to have this again. Out of 5 for me, good 4.4 out of 5. Cracking IPA in supermarkets, in Morrisons. Thank you for watching. See you soon.